GTA Online players are in love with the F160 Raiju stealth VTOL jet. In the ever-evolving world of GTA Online, few vehicles have captured the imagination and obsession of players like the F160 Raiju stealth VTOL jet. As Rockstar Games continues to expand its offerings with new updates and premium content, the Raiju stands out as a perfect example of form-meeting function in a game where mobility, firepower, and style are everything. The Raiju, introduced with its sleek frame, cutting-edge technology, and game-changing stealth mode, immediately seized the attention of high-level players who crave dominance both in the sky and on the streets. Players often find themselves locked in chaotic aerial dogfights or trying to avoid being hunted by griefers armed with overpowered machinery. The Raiju, with its vertical takeoff and landing VTOL capabilities, allows unprecedented flexibility when navigating Los Santos and Blaine County. This feature alone has made it a staple for players operating from tight urban environments, luxury rooftops, or secretive mountain bases. The ability to hover, switch to jet mode mid-air, and land virtually anywhere offers a tactical advantage unmatched by traditional aircraft or helicopters in the game. What truly elevates the Raiju in the eyes of the GTA Online community is its stealth mode. With a simple toggle, the aircraft vanishes from radar, allowing players to conduct missions, evade heat, or stage surprise attacks without alerting opponents. This isn't just a gimmick. In a game where every radar ping can mean life or death, the Raiju becomes a powerful tool for solo players and organized crews alike. The stealth feature allows for a level of control and ghost-like movement that redefines how aerial combat and reconnaissance are approached. Speed and agility are two more pillars of the Raiju's appeal. Unlike many jets that sacrifice maneuverability for firepower, the Raiju strikes a balance that feels almost unfair to those facing it. Pilots can weave through buildings, bank through mountain ranges, or zip across the map with fluid precision. For experienced players who have mastered flying mechanics, the Raiju is less a machine and more an extension of their will, providing adrenaline-fueled dogfights, cinematic chases, and tactical retreats all in one package. Weaponry is no afterthought with the Raiju either. Its arsenal is perfectly suited for the modern warfare scenarios common in GTA Online. The jet comes equipped with homing missiles, countermeasures, and machine guns, giving pilots both offensive and defensive tools that can shift the outcome of any encounter. The combination of stealth, speed, and firepower means a skilled Raiju pilot can wipe out multiple targets, escape cleanly, and disappear before reinforcements even arrive. Beyond performance, the Raiju taps into the fantasy element that keeps GTA Online thriving after all these years. It's not just a jet, it's a statement. Flying one tells other players that you're not to be trifled with, that you've invested both time and currency into being a force of nature. The sheer presence of the Raiju in a session often shifts the behavior of other players, triggering alliances, evasions, or challenges depending on who is at the controls. Its futuristic design evokes stealth fighters from sci-fi and military fiction, adding a cinematic flair to missions, stunts, and role-playing scenarios. The customization options only deepen the bond players form with their Raiju jets. With liveries, resprays, and performance mods, players can personalize their aircraft to match their personas or crew aesthetics. This makes the Raiju not only a tool of dominance but also a canvas for expression, whether players see themselves as mercenaries, elite operatives, or showboating aerial artists. The Raiju becomes part of their GTA identity, often earning a permanent place in personal hangars and becoming the go-to option for all things airborne. Community content also reflects the Raiju's impact. YouTube is full of cinematic showcases, tactical breakdowns, and hilarious fails involving the jet. TikTok features stylish edits and daredevil stunts. Forums and subreddits discuss Raiju dogfighting tips and build strategies with fervor. The jet has not only influenced gameplay styles but also shaped community trends, with players using it as both a weapon of war and a centerpiece for content creation. In this way, the Raiju transcends being a digital vehicle and becomes a cultural artifact within the GTA Online universe. The love for the Raiju is further fueled by its synergy with other high-end content in GTA Online. Players who own high-tech facilities, nightclubs, and luxury yachts find the Raiju a perfect complement to their elite lifestyles. It fits naturally into routines involving heists, VIP missions, or CEO contracts. Its presence enhances roleplay immersion, giving players a sense of power and readiness that few other vehicles can match. In a game where identity is shaped by possessions and performance, the Raiju ticks all the boxes. Even from a design perspective, the Raiju has few rivals. Its sleek, low-profile silhouette combined with futuristic geometry creates an aesthetic that feels ripped from a near-future dystopia, exactly the vibe many GTA Online players gravitate toward. The jet doesn't just look advanced. It feels advanced, even in a game crowded with experimental tanks, flying bikes, and sci-fi weapons. Every time it lifts off or transitions between hover and flight modes, it creates a moment, one that reminds players why they keep coming back. Notably, the Raiju serves both offensive and defensive roles, allowing players to define their playstyle. While some use it to dominate public lobbies, others deploy it defensively, protecting cargo runs, tailing enemies, or simply vanishing when chaos ensues. This duality in purpose makes it a rare example of a balanced vehicle in a game often criticized for overpowered additions. The Raiju earns its keep not by breaking the rules, but by bending them in ways that reward skill and creativity. For newcomers, the Raiju might seem like an aspirational item, locked behind walls of grind or shark cards. But for veteran players, it represents the payoff, the ultimate reward for years of engagement. Many players report that acquiring the Raiju reinvigorated their interest in the game, encouraging them to log in more frequently, tackle new missions, and challenge themselves against stronger opponents. It's a vehicle that brings the fun back, especially in a game that can at times feel like a grind. In conclusion, the F160 Raiju Stealth VTOL jet has become more than just another luxury vehicle in GTA Online. It's a phenomenon. Its unmatched versatility, stealth mechanics, aesthetic appeal, and raw power have embedded it deeply into the fabric of the game. Whether used for strategic dominance or cinematic flair, it speaks to the ambitions of the GTA player to rule the skies, define their legacy, and look damn good doing it. In a world where everything is for sale and every moment is an opportunity, the Raiju delivers something rare: true freedom in flight.